Welcome to Worldwide Business. I'm Kathy Ireland. Retail buying behaviors evolve at a rapid pace, and it can be challenging for retailers to keep up with the demands of a fickle customer base. Dani, Cin7's founder and chief technology officer, is here with us to discuss how they're helping retailers keep pace through innovative online and offline solutions. Welcome, Dani.
Hi, Kathy. Really excited to be here.
Well, Dani, what are the main forces causing a change in the retail market, and what does that mean for existing retailers?
I guess the first force, which we all know about, is e-commerce. I mean, e-commerce has sort of skyrocketed over the last decade, but the stores still remain. So I think people really like the experience of going to a store. So the next force that we see coming that will actually, we believe, blow away the retail space is mobile and social media. The mobile technology, as you know, is just everybody has one, and social media, everybody's on it. So I guess, the combination of mobile technology and social media is, we believe, the next force that's going to change retail.
And how does Cin7 address these demands?
Well, when we started, we were an e-commerce company, and we saw that e-commerce was going to change retail. So we thought, okay, what happens behind the scenes of retail? So retailers not just have to manage their stores, they've got to manage their physical stores, they've got to manage their online stores, and they've also got to manage the whole fulfillment, the back end, how do they get the products to the customers. And what we really wanted to do is to give these people like one piece of software to manage all the interactions with the customer. So that's what we do. We strive to be the number one platform or software for what we call the modern omnichannel retailer.
In this Worldwide Business Field Report, we delve into Cin7 and their retail technology solutions.
Cin7 sets the pace in helping retailers and wholesalers meet the demands of changing consumer buying behaviors. They've merged online and offline retail and wholesale and gone beyond a simple inventory and POS system by providing a complete, all-in-one, fully integrated system that enables retailers and wholesalers to sell, supply, and fulfill orders in-store, out-of-store, online, and anywhere around the world.
Big Daddies has been in business for 25 years, and we have a wide range of customers that we work with. We have about 65 employees, 5 stores, all throughout the West Coast, ranging from Aspen, Houston, and Seattle. When we looked for a solution, when we found Cin7, it gave us a range of aspects to work with. The decision was decided by the owner and the sales team, since we did need a variety of different steps to the company to keep our inventory logged in. It helps us with our factory too. Since we do own our own factory here in LA, it does make it easier to connect, not necessarily via email, just through the system, from factory to store.
Because we were a small company that's still growing, a lot of issues came from inventory and just POS services. We needed a service that could host our custom orders and all the descriptions and our one-of-a-kind product as well. We have a lot of vintage pieces, so it's harder to inventory that as opposed to having 20 or 50 pieces of one item. The reason why we chose Cin7 was because it really stood out from the rest of the programs.
Cin7 gives retailers and wholesalers enterprise-level capability. Because it's cloud-based, it means it's flexible enough to grow with your business, supporting you and the way people buy, now and in the future.
You're helping retailers to remain relevant, and it's exciting and encouraging. I'm curious, Dani, Cin7, C-I-N, number 7, what does that stand for?
Well, yeah, there's a long story, but I'll give you the short one. So I guess Cin7, CIN, stands for Cloud Inventory. When we thought about, okay, what does the software look like? We had like a brainstorm amongst ourselves, what's it going to be like in 4 years' time? So we brainstormed all the things that were going to happen, that we believe were going to happen in 4 years' time or 5 years' time. So we built the software for where the market was going to be. So 7 was the number of ways that we thought things were going to change. So hence Cin7.com.
You were able to project 4 to 5 years in the future. Were you accurate in what you saw?
I hate to say it, I think we're quite accurate. It was very like faith, but because we had been with the internet for so long, we sort of knew the ebbs and flows. But we guessed a lot, and we got a lot right and a lot wrong, but obviously we just focus on what we got right. But just for example, like mobile technology was one of those things we knew were going to create a massive change.
Right.
And I was pushing the company really hard, mobile, and they sort of believed it, but it wasn't quite real. And then all of a sudden this year, everything is going mobile. So we're happy that it's what we saw was mostly correct. So yeah.
Dani, could you please describe the various e-commerce features that your platform offers?
Well, what we did is, we were an e-commerce company, before we became an online inventory company. We partnered with other e-commerce platforms. We stopped becoming like a traditional e-commerce company because we saw that there were awesome platforms overseas. So we've decided to partner with, two big ones, which is Shopify and Magento. And what we do is we connect the back end to the e-commerce. So we manage the storefront, we manage the fulfillment, and we also integrate seamlessly to the website. So what this really means is we want to give the customer an experience of being seamless. They go online and they can go into the store the next minute and the person behind the counter can pick up their name. Or if they buy something in store, they can just go online and see their sale that's happening, that they just purchased a few minutes ago. So we just want the experience of the retail to be seamless for the customer. And that's sort of what the software does.
Well, it sounds like Cin7 is helping retailers everywhere grow their business in such a healthy, sustainable way. So thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks, Kathy.
Thank you. For Worldwide Business, I'm Kathy Ireland. Thanks for watching.